Hello, hello, my beautiful Aries. Here we are going into another week, the week of August the 18th to the 24th with your general forecast. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with all of you. Take what does and get rid of the rest. Your download messages is be kind to yourself. So it's time to do something this week for yourself. Let's see what you have here for your tarot cards. Let's see what we have here. What do you need to see, know, and expect this week? Spirit and guides, please give me the cards for my beautiful Aries. Okay. Coming in with your first card, Aries, you've been given the moon, which could be the energy of Pisces. You've been given the Knight of Wands. Your next card coming in the center position is the the King of Wands. You've got the Fool card, and your final card is the the Knight of Coins. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so starting off, be kind to yourself, okay? So this might be a week where you have to step back, take a time out, call a truce, don't do too much, don't stress yourself out, and don't overtax yourself so you're exhausted. Do things that make you feel better. Do things that are kind to you. Be concerned about time management and just taking and pacing yourself in that manner. Don't push yourself so hard this week. You could also be recovering and recuperating from something. Now, your first card, which is life or career, is adventure. And it says you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So, some of you might be moving or relocating for your job. You could also be having a job that has to do with working outdoors. And, remember, this is a steady climb, one step in front of the other. Rome wasn't built in a day. And, just keep moving forward and stay in alignment on your path. You are going in the right direction. The moon comes in and it says, don't disillusion yourself. Get up in your head. Assume and presume things aren't going to work out because they haven't happened ASAP. Okay, this is about knowing that you can trust your gut instincts, and also that you have everything in your database that you need of information to move forward. Some of you could be doing some research. You could be looking into the background of something here. Excuse me. Thank God for the pause button, and I can choke and cough and sneeze. Okay. You could be doing some research, right? Looking into the background, finding out information or secrets that you need to help you move forward this week. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've got the card Reckless. And whenever we get that card with the lock on it, it says your subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs. Uncontrolled spending habits and impulsive purchases are making your financial journey harder than it has to be. Oh boy. Okay, so some of you might be going out there enjoying your holiday, doing some extra spending. We all get caught up in that excitement. When we're on a vacation, we do some beautiful spending. We want to buy souvenirs. We spend money on things we normally wouldn't. We figure we deserve it, and then we come home and we have to pay that bill. So just be a little bit mindful of any spending or any overindulgence when it comes to money, okay? Don't be giving it away because you just want to make peace with somebody if they are asking you for money. So don't be going out there and going crazy with your money this week because it could come back to haunt you. Underneath that, you have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is that energy of fast-moving action, going after your goals, being able to beat to your own drum. It's an interesting card when it comes in because it means that there could be something new that's going to be coming in that's going to get your creative juices flowing, okay? It's quick changes, and you're going to be enthusiastic and take action towards something here. It could also be a very fast and exciting, passionate relationship that's coming in. I mean, you need to know that, there's so much to do and you're excited about doing it all and accomplishing it all, and you just want to get started. But first, though, you'll want to make a really solid plan. So don't go jumping into anything too quickly. I see that you're going to have some loyal friends and helpful friends that are going to be in your end of the ring to support you through some procedure, some situation. Coming in your challenge part of the reading, you've got the card Process, and it says a journey, growth, path, and experience. So you're starting to move forward. You are starting to see progress, and your harvest is coming in from the hard work and effort, time, effort, and support that you've been putting out there to the universe, or for a cause, or for your job, or your career, or a passion, or a hobby. So you're going to find that there will be there will be growth coming in. You have to take your time. You've got the experience now to realize you can invest in something here that's going to grow, and you're on a new journey for sure. The Knight of Wands comes in and says you're all in. Okay, you're going in, you're all in, you're going big or going home. This is all about you jumping into some sort of project or some sort of work environment, some sort of business, anything like that where you're in, and you're not going to waver. You're not going to get deterred or you're not going to get distracted. You're strong and you're willing now to go forward. You're standing in your own integrity and your truth, and you're making sure that you're going forward and not backing down. Coming in with your messages from spirit and your guides, you've got that card, Come to the Edge. Now, Come to the Edge, usually it reminds me a little bit of the Fool card, where you come to the edge here and you definitely are waiting to launch something, waiting to go towards something, and you're not there yet. You're planning it, you're thinking about it, and you're coming to the edge and looking over the edge and saying, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Right? So it's interesting now. Keep thinking on that wavelength, because I do believe that you're going to be able to move forward and be able to launch yourself into something new here. Really, really exciting. So, basically, this is all about you stepping up to the plate and going after what it is you want, okay? Have courage, taking a leap of faith and overcoming fear and accepting a risk that could be coming in, right? You're facing the unknown, and it's the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress is take that leap. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay, to take a risk. It's okay to go after something, because if you don't, you may wonder whatever happened and why and if it would have worked out. So if ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it's now. Okay, this is a perfect moment for you to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now. And if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. So allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. Go after something, okay? Go after something that you really want. This is the time. Timing is everything, my beautiful friends. Now, coming in below that, what comes in as coming to the edge, look what's underneath it. Bang, the Fool. And we know that this Fool is all about you preparing to take this leap of faith, launching yourself in a new direction, going after something brand new. What is it? Is it a relationship? Is it a friendship? Is it a new job, a career, a business, a move? Whatever it is, don't be afraid. Do the prep work and you'll be able to take that leap. I always say, don't jump off that cliff till you check your parachute. Now, your angel number is 1717. I like this, okay? This is a good fortune. Someone is watching over you. Good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction are there to support you. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true. So keep your eye on the 1s and the 7s that are coming in. Okay, or even those numbers together. But 7s and 1s are going to be important maybe for some of you this week, and it means prosperity and it means good fortune. The Knight of Pentacles, again, you're planning your moves, you're not being reckless, you're being mindful, paying attention to the details. This is a card that says you're making sure you're prepared. Right? You're not gonna go charging into anything unprepared. He's the slowest moving knight. You know that. He prepares himself. He doesn't go jumping into anything too quick, and this is why he comes out ahead of the game. So if you plan your moves correctly and you make sure you do your research and you cross your T's and dot your I's, Aries, things will work out in your favor. Beautiful. Now let's see what we have for clarification, validation, and verification. Spirit and guides. What else do my beautiful Aries need to see, know, and expect? Well, there's something new happening here. You're doing your research. You're standing your ground. You're going to be able to beat to your own drum here. You're ready to launch and be moving and jump in a new direction here. You're ready to go. So you're coming to the edge. It won't be too long, but beware of your spending of your money right now. I know you want to go out there and do that. Maybe you haven't spent money on anything in a while. Just be mindful. Coming in on your first card, you've got the 7 of Cups, lots of choices and decisions. You have the 4 of Cups, still feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity, stuck. You've got the 2 of Coins, making a choice and a decision, balancing. The 2 of Cups, connecting with love again in your life. And at the end, you've got The Ace of Wands, something brand new. Okay, so making lots of choices and decisions here, being mindful of that. This isn't just a quick decision here. You're having to think about what's going to give you longevity, last the test of time, and bring you to your greater good and give you the most benefits, okay? You want the biggest return for your efforts. So make sure that you take your time. Don't rush. You will make the right decision, but you feel there's a lot on your mind, a lot of choices and decisions that could be a bit overwhelming. Coming in next, you've got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is not being able to see the forest for the trees because you've got tunnel vision. Open your eyes, please, Aries. Look around you. You've got so much going for you here. This is a card that says keep your eyes open and your options open for anything new and different that you might not have considered you would be interested in, because it could be a blessing in disguise. Coming in with the Two of Coins, I said to you, this is the card of balance, taking yourself to center, realizing that you could be juggling things. This could be your time. You could be juggling your money. But there may be two options, two offers, two choices and decisions you might be subjected to having to make. Just make light of it. Don't get all stressed out. You'll figure it out. Coming in next, you've got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, whether you're looking for love or not, somebody may be approaching you, somebody who you might not have expected, somebody who's very different, maybe even from a different culture, different views and ideas. But you know what they say, opposites attract. How boring it would be if we hooked up with someone just like ourselves, right? So there could be somebody new coming in for a romantic interlude in partnership, but it could also be business. This could be you rekindling a relationship. Keep in mind that with this card, it's very important to be able to communicate back and forth clearly with each other. Coming in at the end, excuse me, you have the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands. So this is the beginning of something. Aces are the beginnings of all new things in all suits, but this particular one could be starting a new business. It could be a really good adventure. We've got that adventure card here. You know, passion for life, changing careers, and courage and enthusiasm and believing in yourself to go after it. Okay, so it's a beginning of taking action and going after what you want, because that's what the wands are all about. The fire cards are all about. And I see you really feeling like you want to get fired up and do it and go after it. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.